What's going on, guys? My name is Fat Bento, and today we're going to be talking about legendary gem hammers and how with the help of the Winter Solstice event, you can get them pretty quickly and consistently in the future. So let's jump right into it. So if you don't know, legendary gem hammers are an item that allows you to open up gem slots. These slots are actually in your weapon. As you can see, I have all 8 unlocked here, and there are 8 available on your pet as well. Slotting of gems is a very easy way to increase your attack power pretty quickly, and the slotting of gems also gives you some additional stats. So being able to put in as many as you have and obtaining them really quickly is very important. In the past, I've talked about legendary gem hammers and said that they were pretty difficult and expensive to obtain. I was actually incorrect about this, and I'm going to show you that now. One of the easiest ways to obtain gem hammers is by coming here to Moon Refuge. This is in Solok, and it's in the bottom right corner here. And this merchant, in her third tab, right under the gilded triangular gem chest that I talked about in that gem guide, she has legendary gem hammers available for 90 moonlight buds. This isn't super terrible, but there are quicker methods than this. The method we are going to talk about today involves crafting guilds, specifically the Radiant Ring Guild. If you are not a part of any crafting guilds, the easiest way to get into one is by going here to Silverfrost Mountains, then down here to Gossamer's Inn. Once you are here, you're going to want to head north into Merchant Square. And in Merchant Square, you'll see the icons for all the different crafting guilds. We are looking for this red diamond looking one, the Radiant Ring representative. His name is Infomi, and all you need to do is talk to him and he will let you join the Radiant Ring. So if you press L on your keyboard, you can access your crafting menu and we can look at what we need to do to get legendary gem hammers. If you scroll down in the Radiant Ring tab, you'll be able to see that there are sealed and unsealed legendary gem hammers available to craft. We are going to be getting the unsealed versions because they are a lot cheaper to craft. But as you can see, we need to be the max guild rating in order to craft them. And that is where the Winter Solstice event comes in. So if you are doing the event, you know that in the crafting guilds, depending on which one you are a part of, you are able to craft a button, a branch, or a carrot in order to make this snowman here in the Dragon Express that lets you spin the Wheel of Fate up in Northreach. In the Radiant Ring, this specifically is the buttons. I am specifically doing this for the snowman item, but if you are not looking for that, you still want to craft these buttons because of the insane amount of guild points you get by crafting them. As you can see, these buttons give you 4,032 guild points, which for comparison, the maximum amount of guild supplies gives you 3,086, which is what I crafted when I was leveling up all of my crafting guilds in order to obtain the Promise outfit. So this is a way quicker method to obtaining these guild points and reaching that max level really quickly. This is also a way better investment of materials to level the guild because this only costs 1 snowball and 1 silver to do, and you can get about 20 snowballs a day during the event. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact number of guild points it takes to reach max level, but just by a guesstimation, I think it takes a little bit over a week to about 2 weeks of doing this to reach max guild level. And all you have to do is a couple of dungeons and craft a snowball every 22 hours. So to actually craft these legendary gem hammers, you're going to need special ore, rare elements, as well as your crystalline materials, plus 7 gold. The easiest way to get the special ore is by ordering it from the guild. You can do different orders at the same time from the guild, so while you are crafting the buttons, you should also be crafting your ores as well. The only unfortunate part is that by crafting the ores, you don't get any guild points, so you will still have to wait for those buttons to be done to get your guild points. I personally would recommend doing the 1-day order of the ores because you're going to be logging in at about that time to restart your button crafting anyway. So just kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And by the time you are maxed out, you will have more than enough ore for these legendary gem hammers. As for obtaining rare elements, you can get them in a few different ways. The easiest way is that they drop from your dungeons in F8. There is a rare element pouch that drops and gives you 2 to 3 every time you open it. Nobody really goes for it, so you can get it for 1 copper and be done with it. In addition to that, if you've been playing the game for a while, you might have these chests in your inventory on some of your older characters. These are the Grandmaster material chests, And as you can see, they reward you 1 to 2 rare elements every time you open it, as well as you get to select which type of material you get for each crafting guild. So if you have these, open them up, get those rare elements, and get the ores from them, and you should be set on those 2 materials. And I've already talked about obtaining the crystal materials. You get them from your daily challenge, your weekly challenge, all that good stuff. So just by playing the game, you should have those materials taken care of as well. And from there, it's pretty straightforward. You just come in here, click order, wait a minute, and you'll be able to get your legendary gem hammers. One final note, only do this on 1 character on your account, preferably your strongest character, because legendary gem hammers are account bound. So whenever you want to unlock gem slots on your alts, you're just going to need to send them over for 1 gold apiece. But that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, and if you enjoy my content or other Blade & Soul content, please consider subscribing because it would really make my day. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And that's gonna be it for me. I've been Fat Bento, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!